Alright guys, we're back for more Metal Gear Solid 4, the movie.
Yes. Where I get to play this time.
And Sergio is playing. He is currently Solid Snake.
This thing's fucking loud.
I am nobody. And the helicopter needs to shut the fuck up. Whatever. That's good enough. How did he not see you? Oh my god, he's blind.
I'm so stealthy.
Look out! Searchlight. Find something nearby to hide behind. Stay out of the light.
Whoa, my controller's vibrating because of this.
That's so realistic. That's just like what it would be like.
I didn't expect that at all.
You just vibrate underneath the helicopter. It's like a little mini seizure.
Ration. Got them rations.
Really shouldn't be eating like food you just find on the floor, like outside like this.
Snake has to eat. He has to procure everything on site. Okay.
That's so espionage. Very tactical of him. So where is this searchlight that Otacon warned us? I don't see it anywhere. Back there? Really? That's terrible.
That would only matter if we were like bad.
If you were running right through the middle of the...
Oh my
I think you gotta
God.
save that guy.
Yeah.
I think you gotta save the shit out of that guy.
Yeah.
I think you don't want to be that close to him when you do it too.
Snake,
Double
he's
headshot.
about to be hauled off by the PMCs.
Oh my god, double headshot. Did he not see you shoot them? He
No,
was
no,
like literally.
I'm so stealthy.
He's not even questioning what the hell just happened there. They just both died. Like,
I'm so stealthy. That's why. Wait, where did he go?
I think he ran down that alley. And then he went. I feel like that's the way you should go, but I have no idea.
Fuck. Oh.
Oh shit! You need to hide behind something.
Like.
Hide behind a pillar, like a pillar.
Like a cardboard box, Randy.
Oh my god. Really?
Like
Really?
a cardboard box.
Really?
Like a cardboard box.
That's fucking ridiculous.
I fucking love the cardboard box. So stupid. So yeah, that entire like middle area is just super useless.
Middle area?
Where the helicopter is.
Yeah.
Alright.
I wish this part
Zone
would go a
end.
little bit fast. Okay.
You were saying?
I think there's another part.
There's two more. Maybe
Two more?
at least.
You serious? I remember what the last one looks like.
Yeah. I don't know,
I think this is the last one.
How did how much did I skip? Wow. I remember there being a river and stuff.
I don't remember a river.
I remember very clearly.
I remember getting stuck on this part for a really long time. My first time playing this, but I pretty much know exactly where to go,
Yeah.
I think.
You gonna walk out, buddy?
He chained, okay.
We still have like blue text, so.
Yeah, he's disguised as a whatever. I think they're, yeah, items.
Rations.
There's something fishy about that PMC.
Huh.
Do you hear whistling?
No, I don't. You know, Otacon got a good point.
You know what? One thing I do have to say about that horrible fucking article that we read. It does have a little bit of a point that this game explains the shit out of everything.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah. This game more so than the other games by a large margin.
Yeah.
So that's I can just go around. This way.
Okay. Are you already around the PMCs?
No. I can go around this though. You know what? Why do we have this on?
What? Oh my god.
This is so much.
It's not playing the game anymore.
So much better. Because I know there's a car that drives around and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So stealthy.
Yeah, seriously, what is the point of that freaking oh Jesus. The point of that disguise, like
yeah, like Otacon said at the beginning, like
yeah, at the beginning, like when you need to get past the checkpoint, it made sense, but
no, like they probably have that on Blacklist too.
Yeah.
And then there was the freaking.
Well, he was just talking
curfew.
about. He was just talking about that face, I think.
Yeah. And there was the curfew and stuff, so like, the disguise would have been useless either way.
Watch out for that guy on the right. I think he might turn around.
I'm so stealthy. I'm so stealthy.
They really just aren't even turning around, like. This is madness.
I remember this part being so much longer.
Yeah.
Like, this took...
I don't know if we're, like, right...
No, we, like, basically... I'm pretty sure we just beat it.
I think this actually might be the end. Yeah, I remember, like, my first time playing this just took me fucking forever.
Yeah. I remember going under, like, a bridge and, like, through sewers and stuff to get over... To get past the second area, I think.
I don't remember that at all.
It was like a bridge over water and stuff. It was weird. What is that? Is that a grenade?
We might not be at the end, actually, now that I think about it.
Grenade. Maybe.
That might be it.
Where the hell's he going, though?
Looks like they're conducting vehicle patrols. Watch out for them, Snake.
Where's he going?
I thought you would have to go into, like, a door.
Nah. Where are we going?
Check the map.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? That definitely isn't. I'm pretty sure on the map I know where it is.
Yeah. Someone say help.
Oh. Found him sleeping, I guess.
The dude had tranquilized. Gotta get super sneaky. The black camo.
I wish you could just hold him up and then have him, like, just tell you where it is. That would be so much faster than this.
That's true.
This would be better if he... Don't try the box.
No, I'm not. 90%.
That's madness. That's madness.
It's freaking.
This would be a lot better if he weren't so fucking slow.
Yeah. Like, now that I know, like, how to play the game, it's just so slow.
Yeah. I really didn't like those fucking escort missions in Assassin's Creed 2. Pretty much the same reason.
There were escort missions in Assassin's Creed?
Or like stalker missions where you just had to follow somebody. How the fuck? They ran him over. He was brutally murdered.
I know. They're not very good drivers. Oh my god, please. I think this is the end.
I'm pretty sure this is the end.
Yeah.
Don't kill him though. That might ruin the objective. Just wait. I'm pretty sure what's gonna happen. He's gonna go right, and then something's gonna happen, and then we're good. Wow.
There we go.
That would be bullshit right now if you didn't have Octo Camo and you just like turned around out of nowhere.
Yeah. That's true.
Like now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go through a door. So maybe you did need to wait for him.
I don't know about the other two areas.
Turn around,
though.
go back to where he ditched his thing. There might be an item there.
Nope. Not today.
Okay, yeah, you totally had to follow him, so you couldn't have just
I don't think you had to follow him for the first two areas, though. He may have just spawned.
Maybe not, yeah. That's interesting.
Oh, man, I have Octo Face on.
And he's gonna turn around and then fucking... Never mind.
Man, before I take off Octo Face camo. Oh, hey! It's off. For some reason.
Who's there? I'm here to see Big Mama. Is this the guy? What do you think? I didn't hear him coming at all. He's gotta be the one. Yeah. Look at him. He's aging.
Oh, man.
My god, the CQC.
You wish you could do that. If only you learned from the previous 3 games. Dude, she's... Ow.
How does he do that with his leg?
Strangle him.
How do you beat someone up with your thighs?
Dude, ask Raiden.
Raiden beats people up with the heel of his feet.
Very impressive, CQC, Snake.
Oh my god.
Big man.
My god, I know who this
No
is.
doubt about it. He is the legendary soldier. Call me Mama. Big Mama.
My god, she's not as big as she sounded. Not overweight.
I need to talk to you. Raiden sent me.
My, how you've grown. David.
David?
It was you, not I, who was created from the rib of man.
Ah,
What?
I gave you life.
he was cloned.
I am your mother.
So his real name is David then.
Question mark.
Les enfants terribles. You can't grow a human being in a test tube, not even a clone. You need a woman's body to give it life.
You mean a surrogate mother?
That's an awfully cold way to put it. I am your mother.
Oh my
I gave
god.
birth for the Patriots.
Serving the country.
Birth.
I wish she would fucking tell us who she was really so I could say stuff.
Appropriate. No? Follow me. I'll explain everything.
In about 35 minutes.
I know.
Okay, so she's somebody. I want to tell you who she is, but I
The
can't
man
yet.
who wants me dead is Liquid, your twin. You think you know him, but I know him better. He was once Ocelot, but Liquid has taken control of his soul. And now he's locked in a bitter struggle with Zero,
Zero.
the founder of the Patriots.
What?
Found her.
Wait a minute, what?
When did this happen?
Didn't he found Fox?
40 years ago.
What?
Fox
During
became the
Cold
Patriots?
War, when the United States and the Soviet
No, he
Union
left
were still
Fox.
at odds.
Didn't he found it?
It
But
was
he-
in that
but he left it.
chaotic era
No, but I'm saying, like,
Patriots were born.
didn't
Fox
he?
isn't the Patriots.
But didn't
And
he
I played
found
my
Fox? Though?
Yes,
So it sounds like there's a coincidence.
I was one of the
it is.
founding members.
You.
Zero created the Patriots to manage and control the American state. That control endured long after the Cold War ended. The organization became an empty shell, continuing to function through AIs. Those AIs are responsible for the creation of the war economy, and they gave rise to the Sons of the Patriot system. But I am partly to blame. I bear some of the guilt for creating the organization. It was right after I first met your father, Big Boss.
Oh shit!
Big Bass and Big Man.
Are they
Back
going?
in 1964, I was ordered to take part in a CIA op called Operation Snake Eater, which concerned a new weapon the Soviets were
Okay.
developing at the time. My mission was to support a certain agent. That agent later became Big Boss, but I knew him as Snake.
Snake.
Yes, Naked Snake. That was his code name at the time. A name he would give to you, his son. The commander of this mission was a man called Zero, the head of Special Forces
Major
Unit Fox.
Zero.
Okay.
Back then, I was working as a double agent for the Chinese. My objective was to secure the location of the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of hidden wealth, and report it to Beijing. I was to acquire a microfilm showing the location of secret funds amassed by the Allied powers during World War II. But I failed in my mission and was expelled from China. I took the apple from the snake and was cast out of Eden.
Because Ocelot
After
gave her the
years on
wrong
run,
one.
I ended up in Hanoi. That's where I met him again. It was around then that Zero used the massive funds contained in the Philosopher's Legacy to start a new organization, the Patriots,
Okay.
which would carry out the final wishes of a certain legendary hero.
Wait a minute. Zero got the
initial
Philosopher's
membership
Legacy?
consisted of Big Boss, Sigint, Paramedic, and their commander, Zero.
Oh shit!
Oh, and there was one more who we mustn't forget. He stayed behind in the Soviet Union to support the group as an informant, Ocelot, who is now Liquid.
Oh shit!
After your father rescued me in Hanoi, I went to America and joined their organization. Zero's goal was to achieve a unity of thought and awareness. He believed that was what the boss wanted, and the rest of the Patriots followed his lead.
The boss.
The boss was a legendary hero from the Second World War, known as the Mother of Special Forces. She had an almost overwhelming charisma about her. The CIA feared this, so they had her eliminated. If she had survived, the world of the 21st century might have been a very different place. We were all influenced by the boss's will. It was what drove us to create this organization, to be closer to that spirit. Zero decided that in order to lead the people, we needed a special kind of icon. So we turned to Big Boss, the last son of the boss. He shared more of her life than anyone else. It was Big Boss, the true heir to her legacy, who was best suited to play this role. Zero elevated Big Boss, the hero who saved the world, to the status of an idol. The truth behind Big Boss became riddled with exaggeration misrepresentation, and outright lies. Zero disseminated these stories among the masses and gathered the rich and powerful to his banner. Every era needs its symbols to control the people, whether it be the stars and stripes or the hammer and sickle. As the times and currents of politics changed, so too did Zero. Eventually, he became a prisoner of his own lust for power, sparking friction between him and Big Boss, who resented playing the puppet. With Big Boss drifting away, Zero realized he would need insurance. Something that would perpetuate the existence of Big Boss, their organization's icon. And so Zero secretly embarked on a new project. Les Enfantes Terribles. Its goal was to create a clone of Big Boss, the ultimate soldier. The project was led by Dr. Clark, known at the time as Paramedic. After dozens of failures, they finally, miraculously, succeeded in producing a fertilized egg. The egg used in the successful in vitro fertilization came from Dr. Clark's assistant, a healthy Japanese woman.
Blood from the east flows within your veins.
Give birth to Big Boss. To realize this, I asked to serve as the surrogate mother, and was more than happy to carry you in my womb. I loved him. 9 months later, I gave birth to 2 Big Bosses, you and Liquid. It didn't matter that you were clones, or that they had manipulated your DNA. You were born the same way as any other normal child, from your mother's womb. But Les Enfantes Terribles proved to be the final straw for Zero and Big Boss. Determined to oppose Zero and his plans, Big Boss broke away from the Patriots. He left the States, created his own mercenary company, and drifted around the world. I'm sorry. Your father never wanted you. Human life isn't meant to be manipulated like that. I knew that, but I wanted you. After Big Boss left, Zero really
This is
lost
Foxhound,
control.
right? We're looking at.
What
Outer
Zero
Haven.
wanted was an orderly world, one governed by rules. His fortune grew through countless wars, and his words influenced decision-making all the way up to the Oval Office. As the world saw the rise of digital technology, IT, the internet, and genetics, the Patriots' power grew immense. Their roots spread and took hold throughout the globe. In time, they began to dictate the fate of entire nations from the shadows. And before we knew it, the Patriots, the proud police of the world, started bringing an entire planet under their control.
Part 1 of the cutscene is over. That was a weird place to just end it. Like, there's probably, like, more.
Yeah.
So, basically, a lot of that had to do with Metal Gear Solid 3, by the way. Like, a lot of that.
And
basically,
Metal Gear Solid 5.
Their
I
intentions
smelled a
were
little
fair,
bit of Peace Walker in there, but I don't know.
execution was flawed. Zero developed weapons, amassed armies, used information for extortion, all in order to gain more wealth. He was obsessed with controlling awareness on the inside from the outside. But I cannot imagine that's what the boss would have wanted. They both misinterpreted her will.
So what's Big Boss doing that's so wrong?
Outer Haven.
And their absolute reverence for her drove them apart.
But isn't that just like a mercenary
So
thing?
began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Well, I guess that's Metal Gear 2
Yeah.
stuff.
Opposing
Yeah.
interpretations, each striving to realize the boss's will. Everything you see today stems from their Cold War. differences in race, in religion, in ideology. This war they've caused is no different from any other human error in history. It all started with a tiny fork in the path.
You see what they did? See what they did? Because that's Eva.
Into a great rift.
She's old Eva.
There was
Old
nothing
mama.
left
Oh my
of
god,
Boss's
there's more.
noble will in their struggle. All that remained was hatred, a passion to destroy one another. Big Boss returned to the U.S. with a plan in mind, and once again assumed command of Foxhound. In Outer Heaven, and then Zanzibar Land, Big Boss plotted coup d'etat against Zero. But you, Solid Snake, his own clone, foiled his efforts both times. Big Boss and Gray Fox, Frank Yeager, were left near death. Zero recovered their bodies. Frank Yeager's entire body was reconstructed through surgery, and he was reborn as the cyborg ninja. Big Boss, now a vegetable, became a prisoner of Zero even in death. For Zero, more than anyone else, your father was an irreplaceable icon. No, the truth is, for Zero, he was an irreplaceable friend. After Big Boss's betrayal, Zero could no longer believe in something so uncertain as life. He lost his belief in everything. Nations, organizations, individuals. Zero was no longer willing to place his organization in the hands of the next generation. Instead, he set up a network of AIs, a decision-making system formed from all the information he had accumulated. He built 4 AIs, GW, TJ, AL, and TR, as sort of a digital Mount Rushmore, and 1 core artificial intelligence to unite them, John Doe.
GW. The same GW we destroyed 5 years ago.
Okay, that was only 5 years ago.
Ever
Metal Gear
since
Solid
GW
2.
was cut off, JD and the other 3 AIs have controlled all information on every aspect of global society. Economics, politics, law, morals, and culture. The war economy is no exception. In the shadow of the system and its complete control over the world, Big Boss isn't allowed to live or die. He's trapped for eternity in a brain-dead prison. To bind himself to his friend, to ensure his rule over the world, Zero transformed Big Boss into an icon, neither living nor dead.
Sounds almost like a religion.
Naturally, Ocelot and I plan to free him from Zero's prison. We enlisted Naomi Hunter, an authority in the field of nanomachine research, into our organization. And we used Frank Yeager to kill Dr.
No!
Ocelot
Not
tortured the
paramedic.
Dogma chief Donald Anderson, also known as Sigint, to death, and made it look like an accident.
Paramedic was nice, though.
With Paramedic and Sigint dead, Zero was the only one left. But we too paid a price. I lost Ocelot. Ocelot wasn't fighting for the Pentagon or the Russians, and certainly not for Zero. He was fighting for Big Boss. He idolized him. When Ocelot grafted Liquid's right arm to his own, his body was taken over by Liquid's thoughts and spirit. He may be Ocelot in physical form, but his mind is Liquid's. I was the last one. And then someone appeared to help me.
Raiden.
It was when I met him that I finally discovered the location of Big Boss.
Mm-hmm. Raiden told us this.
It was in the data he obtained from GW. Together, he and I retrieved Big Boss. But Big Boss was still asleep, as Zero had left him.
Why did Zero keep him alive?
People need heroes. Zero wanted to create a messiah. A legend that would never die.
Liquid is after Big Boss's body. Is it here?
I'll take you to meet him.
Oh shit.
This is his pyx. His holy ark.
A car.
Pix?
Damn.
The friggin' shit?
His body is alive, but his consciousness is locked away by nanomachines.
Dude.
Jesus Christ.
So technically speaking, he's not really brain dead.
Shit's fucked up.
We can't allow Liquid to inherit the same sins that corrupted Zero. Manipulating people's minds for the sake of his own ego.
Ew. By the way, what game did Zanzibar Land take place? Is
Metal
that
Gear 2.
Metal Gear 2?
Uh-huh.
And Metal Gear 1 was...
Outer Haven.
Okay.
It may be reversed, I'm not sure.
Otacon.
Snake, it's Naomi.
What happened?
She's gone. She's not in the Nomad anymore.
When?
Less than an hour ago. She disappeared right after she and Sonny got back from Dr. Madnar's place.
Why weren't you watching her?
I didn't have my glasses on.
Naomi said it herself. The experiment can't succeed without her.
You think she went back to Liquid?
What about Raiden?
What the
Good news on
frickin'
that front.
shit? What?
We managed to get our hands on a dialysis machine and set up an ICU. We just started him on dialysis and treatment for his wounds.
Will he live?
Yeah, no worries there. Sonny's taken over for Naomi. But his treatment's probably gonna take 48 hours. Until then,
Fuck.
Raiden can't move.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, you!
Oh my god,
Come here.
suspicious person.
It's a spooky hand! Wow.
Yeah. Fucking loud. What the fuck?
What the hell is that?
Move!
She's
Sideways.
still...
Oh, she's still... Oh, that thing.
She's still Ava.
Except she kind of did it wrong, but... X.
Oh.
Scarabs. Unmanned scouts.
They've found us. We're moving out.
Snake, the PMCs are converging on your location. Damn it! They're sending in Gecko! They'll be on you in less than 5 minutes!
Are they ready?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll escape through the canal route using the real van. Get it ready. Hurry.
Yes,
This
ma'am.
might be the
Snake, over here.
river that you remember.
No, it was super
We've
stealthy
got decoy
times.
vans set to draw some of our pursuers away.
Oh shit!
The motorcycle.
Oh shit! Wait a minute, but there's no little second thing. There's no side thingy.
It's so
All
shiny.
of these children were orphans. They work in arms factories. And when they grow up, they want to join a PMC. They seek revenge on other companies, PMCs that killed their parents, and use their earnings to support their younger siblings. There are countless child soldiers like these in the PMCs.
They're kind of like not
Nowadays,
children, though.
Anyone with a computer can get combat training.
Duh.
The FPS games that these children love are distributed for free by these companies.
Oh my
Of
god.
course, it's all just virtual training. It's so easy for them to get absorbed by these war games. And before they know it, they're in the PMCs holding...
Thank you, Kojima.
These
have you
kids
done
end
to
up
us?
fighting in proxy wars that have nothing to do with their own lives.
Being brainwashed
They think it's cool
by
to fight
Activision.
like this.
I know.
They think that combat is life. They don't need a reason to fight. After all, for them, it's only a game.
Dude, she sounds like disgusted with them.
Zero is the
seriously.
cause of this.
Well, disgusted with
Defeating
Zero.
Liquid won't change things. Unless we stop the Patriot system, the cycle will go unbroken.
We're so cool right now.
Hop on.
The controller's vibrating.
Oh my
Hold
god.
on to me. With so many wars being waged, oil and biofuel have become as precious as diamonds. It's been a while since I went out for a ride.
Are you sure about this?
I only get off my bike when I fall in love. Or fall dead.
Big Mama.
She said that in Solid 3.
Yeah.
Call me Eva.
Oh shit. Oh shit. She just leveled up to Eva. She just evolved.
So cool.
Wait, so is that her real name then? Because I think in Solid 3 there was some like weird thing about Eva maybe not being her real name.
No, it wasn't. Even was a code word that she stole.
Yes. Yeah. But I mean, it
But
could.
she didn't even
It
stole. She
could.
just made it up.
So then she just lied to Snake.
Well, I mean that's.
I guess she is that her name now?
I guess.
Here we go!
Gameplay! I said gameplay.
Video game start to.
Oh, it's bright.
Yep.
Gotta. Submachine gun.
I think this has like unlimited ammo.
Probably.
This is Kojima being like, you can't fucking lose this part because you have unlimited ammo. If you lose, you just don't deserve to.
Oh my god, I thought I had to press X here. What the fuck, Kojima? I have to press start.